So, yeah, Splatoon 3 was announced in the Nintendo Direct, and I want to take a closer look into the trailer. So, I'm just going to open the YouTube up. As you guys can see, I'm in YouTube. I should adjust my mic so you guys can probably hear me better. And let's take a look. I'm going to bring this down. When I first saw this, I was like, what is this game? It's like Borderlands or something. And I'm like, oh, this doesn't look very interesting. I was like, anyway, I'll go back to playing Minecraft. And then I saw that. And I was like, what in the world? It happened. So I think it's going to be sort of like an analysis of what I'm seeing in here and what I think is going to happen. So first of all, what I see is it looks pretty dystopian, like a destroyed sort of future. Doesn't look great. Looks very worn down and chaos. There's a lot of chaos I find in here, which who would have guessed it? That's who won the Splatfest. Team Chaos. I'm gonna bring that down. And then see what looks like what's happening here is you can still get either Inkling or Octoling without having to purchase an expansion, which I think is a great thing because I bought this already and I want to be in my Octoling. But I can't tell which one. I'm pretty sure the ones on the left are female and the ones on the right are male, but the male hairstyle looks insane. And I like the way the outfit sort of looks, but I'm gonna unpause this again. And I like how this looks. It's sort of like a good way to reveal what you're gonna look like before you actually see it, sort of. I think it's a good way to reveal it. But this is what shocked me. That, like, the amount of eye colors there are. Like, it's insane. There's, like, blue, teal, yellow, orange, red, pink, purple, black. Your standards. And then there's, like, mixed ones, which looks crazy, I find. Like, look, it almost looks like a freaking tropical adventure. It looks amazing. There's so many other hairstyles as well. Like, there's, like, dreadlock sort of looking things. That looks cool. I wanted to pause on that, but I did it anyway. I'm just too good at these review things. But, like, it's got, like, cool looking dreadlock sort of looking thing. I really like how this looks. I like the ski looking shoes as well. And then I noticed the bow right now when she picked it up. And I was like, what in the world? Look at that thing. It's a tank. And then we got, like, all these pants options, which I'm pretty sure doesn't matter if you're male or female now, which is amazing because I like the male outfit. I like the male pants, but the female ones not as much. So then, like, in my personal opinion, I don't really like how that looks. But that's just me from Splatoon 1. I don't always like how the way that the, you ready. And then this. You get us pet Salmonoid, which is adorable. Look at this guy. He's actually terrifying in Salmon Run, but he's so cute. But then this leads me to think, what happened to Mr. Grizz? Why is he letting us have these guys? So I'm pretty sure that maybe there's something to do with the Salmonoids taking over and you can just kind of have them as pets. Or maybe we're its pet. Nah, that'd be crazy. Choose a look. Alright, hold on. Let me unpause this. And then, yeah, look, there's a lot of different hairstyles. See, it's like that color. I don't like the way the shading looks, but that's just my personal opinion. I'll get over that really quick after I've played it for a bit. So yeah, looks good. See? The outfit, though, like she's wearing, looks a little bit worn down. So I don't know, like maybe this is kind of where like hero mode would start, I guess. And maybe like the hero mode would almost be like Octo expansion where you're trying to get to the surface, which would be very interesting. I definitely would like that. I think that'd be really, I definitely like that. I think that'd be very interesting and almost give sort of a play to the, like a hero mode sort of thing. Like the first level you'd have to do it by yourself sort of thing, where you get into the game and basically a tutorial like the way that Splatoon 2 did it, where it's like you spawn and you're like, you think you're too cool for school? It'd almost be like this, and then it like gives you through a tutorial, because the way that she starts walking, if I show you, it almost looks like it'd be a perfect spot for a tutorial to happen. And like it looks like she's walking in a way that she'd be like seeing it from the third person. And then there'd be like balloons that you need to shoot. And then that way it would be perfect for like a tutorial, sort of like the first level, and then the mission is to get to the train, which I kind of just spoiled, but I've seen the trailer a couple of times. Now that's a cool angle. So then, alright, I wanted to talk about this. When I saw this in the trailer, this instantly got me to think about like the what I wanted to talk about. So like the bow looks cool. Like you can see that's made out of wood and it's got metal, and then you can see little Salmonoid boy over here bobbing his head like it's adorable. Look at him. He's like, oh god, he's so cute. But then look at the ink tank. They've changed the way the intake looks in every single game. Splatoon 2 was this very subtle difference, just made it look a little bit nicer because the game looked nicer in general. And then, ow, I have a cat on my lap and she's attacking me. But the ink tank, I love how it looks right now because if we zoom in on this, it almost looks like a water flask, which looks crazy cool. I definitely like the way this looks, and I'm going to stick with that. If there was a way to customize ink tanks, that'd be really cool. And then, okay, so yeah, here's the train. And it looks like the underground train from Octo Expansion, which I think looks cool. I definitely like the way that it sort of feels like it came to surface. Ow. And then just the screen goes black. And then, yeah, now we're on the train. This part is just kind of cute, and we get to see, like, our old Salmonoid buddy just dancing. He's like, doot, 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 doot. And then we see that horrifying fish guy right there. He's terrifying. But then you see, like, those... I didn't mean to close that either. And then we see, like, the boots. Those kind of look like ski boots, which are pretty cool. Definitely like those. And then look at this place. Oh, my God. In Vic Villion's video where she talked about how she would love to see apartments, there's no way we're not going to get something like that. Because look at all of these. This looks insane. There's one thing that I do want to talk about, but I know this is like the original. This isn't the final product. They're still tweaking it, but the shading looks just kind of off, in my opinion. Like it's supposed to be dark over there, and then that inkling all the way back there just looks like kind of just like he's too bright for where he's supposed to be. But it looks like we got a lot of room to explore. So that's really cool. So it definitely looks nice, though. I definitely am vibing with the way the area feels, and with all the different passages, I definitely think there's potential for like more DLC sort of routes, like for Octo Expansion. We had like the alleyway. There's like so many different ways that looks. I definitely think there's a lot of potential there. That is like, it just looks so beautiful. Like I know Chaos won, but it just looks nice. Like, oh my God, what is that hairstyle? That is insane. Whoa. That is crazy. Inkling butt. Yeah, whoa. Look at that. Okay, I don't know if, can I zoom in anymore? The hairstyle almost looks like, it's got like white freckles all over it. That's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. Oh, I love that. Oh, he's got a crazy hairstyle on top too. This guy, he looks snazzy though. But this looks crazy, dude. Like the way you shoot out, that looks so aggressive. But then look at that like the bow, and then that dodge. I was like, what? That's crazy. That looks really weird. I can't tell if that's two people or one, but that looks super funky. That is not. I don't know if that's okay. That's very strange. Yeah, that was just one person. You got a lot of air there. That was crazy. Whoa, okay, hold on. What was that? Gotta go back. Oh, that was way too many. Way too many. Let's go forward a bit. Right about there. Sure. So we all shoot out of there. Oh my God. That's a Viking helmet. That is a Viking helmet. That is pretty crazy. What is that weapon? Is that a slosh? That's a sloshing machine. The gal looks crazy. The splatter shot looks pretty nuts too. That looks nice. Hydro Splatling got a makeover. Doesn't need one. Unless you can make its charge time like 4 million times better. And then like that's crazy as well. Like I still can't help but talk about that. Like that looks crazy. You get shot out of espresso machines. The bow, and then like the dodge. I was talking about that as well. But like, I don't know. I bet you there's a certain weapon that can do that. Didn't see any dualies though. Didn't see any dualie action. I don't know if dualies are in here. But I didn't see anything. I guess the special weapon would be like, what's it called? That bow. So if I go back, you can see like what looks like a weird looking stingray sort of thing. Like right about there, I guess. Where is it? I want to chat about this because it looks great. Look, it's like weird stingray looking crap all over the place. It's like right on this poor blaster. Well, he's a blaster. He deserves it. And then it's got like, I'm kidding, but like I don't know where that's coming from. It's pretty crazy looking. There's like, is that like the charger beam now? That is like, gonna be really hard to see if you're not paying attention instead of like the normal beam. Unless that's like another one of those beamy things. Oh, it's another one of those beamy things. That looked like a crazy super, which was horrifying, and I loved it. Is that the E-liter? Because that thing looks insane. The blaster looks like you're gonna hit somebody with a truck, because you normally do. I like the way the glasses look. Those look kind of fancy. And there's the hair. Like, it's got a fade sort of looking thing. Like, the old one did too, and it was dark, but this one looks light, and it looks kind of nuts. That looks crazy. That looks crazy. The new spring hair, I might pick that up for Octolings, because that looks pretty nice. What is that? That's a crab. It's a crab that has guns. Gun crab. Gun crab. Gun crab. Inkzuka. Oh, baby, it's back. Is that it? Is that it? Back into the ink. 2022. I'm pretty sure that's almost everything, but 2022 is when this thing comes out. And I can wait that long. I can wait that long. Can you guys wait that long? Pff, I know I can. So yeah, that was my little brief analysis of what's going on in the trailer and what I think would happen and sort of how it would be. And if you're interested in this type of content or anything else, just Splatoon related, any other game related, consider subscribing. We're almost to 70, which is crazy because it was just a couple of days ago that I reached 60, and now I'm almost to 70 as well, which is just, I don't know when that happened, but it did. So go subscribe if you're epic. Boom. See? And let me know what your predictions are for Splatoon 3 in the comments, and I would love to hear them. I can't speak right now. My brain is so deep fried from all this new stuff. And once Splatoon 3 comes out, oh dude, there's going to be a bunch of videos very quick. That's all for now, folks. I don't know when I turned into Looney Tunes. I'm the Great Gecko. Bye, guys.